what is going on. So before we get started with this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below. Let me know how you thought about the video. So with all that said, let's get straight into this trick. So this is a pretty cool original effect. I think you guys are really going to like it. So I'll go ahead and let the Spectator shuffle up the cards, alright? So once they're done shuffling, I would ask for the deck back and have them select a card. Let's say it's this one right here. So completely free choice, and actually they would make two selections, so probably best to have two Spectators. But anyway, so two selections. So I'm going to look away. I don't want to see these two cards, but I am going to have them up on the screen because it would be hard for you guys to have to memorize two cards. So I'm going to look away. Promise I'm not looking. Memorize these cards. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take one card. Go ahead and put it in there somewhere just like this, alright? And again, we'll do the same thing. We'll take a card, put it somewhere in the middle of the deck, just like that, okay? So, with that done, I would go ahead and I really want to shuffle these cards up. I want to shuffle them up a lot, okay? So, let's go ahead and give it some cuts just like this, alright? I don't want to know the order at all. Alright. Alright. So I think that's enough, but I can keep on shuffling if I want to, you know. But I think that's enough. So over here I have two jokers, okay? And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take one, put it right here, alright? And I'm going to take the other one and do just like this with it, alright? Now, watch closely, because if you blink, you will miss it. Check this out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Were these two cards your cards? And that is the trick, guys. So if you guys want to know how to do it, stick around for the tutorial. Here's how to do the trick you just saw. So actually, it's pretty easy. For beginner magicians, there is one move you might have to take a little bit of practice on. But for you intermediate/advanced magicians, this is actually a really easy trick. So let's get straight on with it. So here's what's going to happen. Is the Spectator can shuffle up these cards. This is an impromptu card trick. So that's what I really like about this. Alright. You're going to have two Spectators. Definitely recommend two Spectators. It's kind of hard to memorize two cards. So, one card and one card, alright? So, completely random in this case, the 6 and 10 of hearts. Not too hard to remember. Is what you're going to do is you're going to take it and put it somewhere in the middle, and you're going to push up and in at the same time, just like that. So now you have this break under their card, just like that. And then you're going to do the same thing with this one. You're going to take it and put it right underneath that card. Make sure it's going above the pinky, not under the pinky. Make sure it's going above the pinky, so it's right under that card. And all you're simply going to do is give it a cut, just like that. And what you've done is you controlled their two cards to the bottom. Now what you're going to do is what you call a half pass with only the bottom card. You're going to hold it just like this, okay, with these 4 fingers covering the front, just like that. Your thumb on the back. And you're going to take this hand, and with these fingers, it's hard to do, you're going to take it and bend it with your index finger, kind of help bend it. Make sure you only have one card. And kind of bend it just like this, where it's in like this upward position, right? And from the back, it looks like you're doing, it just looks like this, okay? So it's like you're doing this. What I like to do is kind of hold it like this and kind of turn it this way, and your hand's covering that, right? You can't see nothing. And kind of point, right? Like, okay, so I want to really shuffle up this pack. And as I kind of bring my hand back, I'm kind of just dropping that card off. So all I've done is I've flipped this bottom card over without the Spectator knowing it, okay? So now what you're going to do is you're going to riffle down 2 cards. So their card and both their cards, only one's facing the opposite direction. So what you're going to do is hold it just like that. And now you're going to give it a swing cut just like this. And as you put this right here, you're going to hold that break just like that. And now what you can do is give it a double undercut just like this. And now you just brought these 2 cards to the top. Now after that, what you're going to do is you're going to riffle up the 2 cards just like that and hold a break under. But before you do that, you can, riffle shuffle it real quick. Just keeping the top 2 cards at least on top and not flashing that. So definitely keep like a chunk. And you can overhand shuffle, just making sure you just grab like a packet out of the bottom, just like a packet out of the middle. Just like that, okay? Just like that. That's a good, cool way to do it. You can kind of use your fingers here to help make sure that happens. And of course, you can give it a false cut. So just make it look like you're shuffling, but keep these 2 cards on the top. So now what you're going to do is you're going to riffle up, hold a break just like that, and you're going to take the 2 jokers, show off one, and show off the other just like that. Now you're going to pick up everything at the break. So they just think you're picking up 2 jokers, but what you're actually doing is you have 2 jokers, their card, and then this card face up, okay? So now what you're going to do is, you're going to do like slip jog off one joker, and now, this is 3 cards, but you have to do everything you can to make it only like 1. So you're going to hold it up just like this, kind of keep it elevated. So after you got that joker there, you're going to use these fingers to hold the joker up and keep it elevated, okay? You're going to hold your pinky down, take your index, middle, and ring finger and your thumb and grab the deck just like this. Flip it over, holding it tight and squared up. You don't want anything to come off. You want to keep it perfectly squared up and put it right here, alright? So these are 3 cards, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to say, okay, watch, if you blink, you'll miss it. So what you're going to do is you're going to just simply push it up and then lightly pull 1 card down. You don't want to go hard because then you'll pull more cards down. Lightly just pull 1 down, alright? And then flip it over, and it's the 2 cards the spectators chose. Okay, so let's kind of go over that again. So 2 jokers, 1 card facing this way, blah, blah, right? So you got the break under these 2 cards, show off the jokers, slip jog this card off, hold this as squared up as possible, and then just like that. And it looks really cool. Like, the effect is really cool. I love this trick a lot. I don't do it enough, honestly. I don't know why I don't do this trick a lot. It's just really cool. So I hope you guys perform it. Hope you guys have learned how to do it. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. See you later.